I think it's important for any company that's growing fast and hiring the number of people that we are to develop a set of core values. So last year we spent about 6 months as a team developing those set of 5 core values, and they are lead with integrity, be curious and innovate, empower and serve, act with purpose, and have fun. And you're going to hear from our team members a little bit later in more detail what each of those values means to us. I think those are important because for franchisees that are interested in our system, this is a code of conduct of how we act and behave, and then that's filtered down through the organization.
Lead with integrity. As C.S. Lewis once said, integrity is what you do when no one else is watching. Integrity is at the foundation of who we are as individuals in a company, and I think it's really our bedrock value.
Looking at the interpersonal relationships that we build with our franchisees, there are no hidden agendas, there's no secrets here. We actually are very open and honest with each other, and that is kind of the basis of what integrity is all about, that personal honesty that everybody has. So to me, that's what leading with integrity is, and they exhibit that every single day, and that's what really excites me about being here.
Our leadership team has a ton of experience and expertise in certain areas. Their doors are always open. They are willing to accept any questions, even if you just want to pop in for a chat. It's such a growing company, to be able to just walk in and chat with the leadership team like they're a friend really means a lot, and it's really been inherent to our culture to be able to do that.
Be curious and innovate. For me, be curious and innovate means to stay ahead of the curve. Our franchisees constantly expect us to be up to speed with the latest and greatest.
I'm a very curious person by nature. As a kid, I got into pulling apart computers, adding memory upgrades to them, and I've carried that along throughout my career. I've always been interested in how things work. I want to break things down, understand them, and carry that on into the industry and allow my franchisees to understand what they're talking about.
Have fun. Having fun is about bringing energy and enthusiasm into our work every day, both just into the office and also into our relationships with each other.
Some of the activities that have been my favorite over the years are Wine Fridays, which we will occasionally open a bottle of wine and hang out after work hours. We do a lot of group activities off-site, whether it's Topgolf or adventure parks around here. I think when you incorporate fun into whether it's your daily work life or something that you're doing off-site, it brings your team together and you discover other aspects of people's personality that can make your work life more dynamic. You get to know people a little better, and it's fun to occasionally blow off some steam with everyone and then come back a little more centered for the work week.
I think that the fun activities really give us the opportunity to get to know our colleagues better, have fun, laugh, and really that carries over into the workplace and helps to foster better communication, better collaboration, and really bring us together as a team. You know, we all have one common goal, and that's to make our franchisees successful, and I think it helps.
Empower and serve. Empower and serve means giving everyone the tools and encouragement to do their best.
Corporate is always there to help with whatever comes along. If it's new marketing ideas, if you're struggling with something within your own territory, they always have a great idea or they will walk you through a solution.
The ongoing support is phenomenal. I like to say that it's just one phone call away or one email away.
I empower my team of franchisees to grow and succeed by understanding what both their personal and professional goals are and providing them with the information they need to make the best decision to help them achieve those goals.
I'm an ambassador for Mosquito Joe when I'm out in the field because as a technician, we are the face of the company. They may speak to people in the office on the phone, but the person that they deal with face to face, the customer, is the technician. The way I provide best-in-class service, I try to treat every yard as if it's my parents' yard. And customers paying a certain amount of money for this service, they should get the best service possible.
Act with purpose. Act with purpose means having high standards and a performance-driven culture.
We set an annual goal every year, and then we start breaking it down by the months that we're open. We have about a 36-week season, and we have a goal even down to a daily basis, and we track it every single day. We run reports, and we try and get everybody tied in.
Setting goals has really been part of what I've done professionally for my entire career. It is extremely important to understand where you're going in order to get there.
It's really important to set goals both personally and for the team. We all know what we're working towards, what we're trying to reach, Everyone has a piece that they can take ownership of, and then at the end of the day we can adjust as needed or know when we're meeting and better yet exceeding those expectations.
It did take us about 6 months to figure out what those few things are that are important to us. Ways that we use those values are we recognize people that are living those values every day. We have an Employee of the Month program. Each new employee when they begin is given a mouse pad with our values inscribed. We also have our values wall in our social area where people can see it on a regular basis. Just having them visible and frequent I think is very important.
We were really excited to see these values announced because I think they're important and it means a lot. I think it sets an example for who we want to be as a company and then enables us to then take those values both to our employees and also to our customers to show that we do the right thing always, every time, regardless, because we want our customers to know that that's who we are.
I think that we're going to play a critical part in the growth of our company. I think that it will allow for a much more consistent growth, and I think it just sets the expectations for our franchisees as to what to expect from us and what to expect from our company as we grow.